As I was studying Judges 6 and the calling of Gideon, I was struck by the fact that God chose the weakest and least likely person to do great things. Gideon felt inadequate, but God assured him that he would be with him and the victory would come from him alone. This reminded me that God often chooses the weak and the small to display his glory, so that it is clear that the victory is from him and not from our own strength. I also found it inspiring how Gideon repeatedly asked for signs and confirmation from God before moving forward. This shows his desire to stay within God's will and not act on his own understanding. He wanted to make sure every step he took was guided by God, even if it meant asking for confirmation multiple times. Lastly, the story of Gideon choosing only 300 men out of a larger army to defeat the enemy reminded me that God's ways are not our ways. He values humility and dependence on him over human strength and numbers. Gideon's obedience and trust in God's plan ultimately led to a great victory, showing that God's glory is always to be the focus, not our own abilities.